I almost didn't make this video because I'm in creative block right now. It's been a full week and I get no ideas, I get no inspirations, I get no energy to paint. And the strange thing is, isn't my first time. My longest creativity block lasted for 25 years. So in this video, I want to share what I've learned about creative blocks and how we can move through them. If you're an artist watching this and you're in creative block right now, I want you to know you're not alone. And the good news is there are ways to gently bring creativity back. Over time, I discovered a few simple things that help break creativity block. And the first one and the last one might just surprise you. Tip number 1, don't wait for inspiration. Flow doesn't stay with us all the time. It comes and it goes. Sometimes we receive a spark, an idea, a download, as many artists call it, as a download. And for a real artist, that idea becomes everything. Because when you commit to painting for weeks, sometimes months, you have to truly love that idea. That's one reason why many artists don't enjoy commissions. The idea often isn't yours. Unless you got lucky and you just got to love this idea as your customer. So where do ideas come from? I believe we are surrounded by muses. Many artists, musicians, and writers talk about it. Ideas arrive almost like downloads, but inspiration isn't always there. Some days I feel like I might never touch brush again, like the muses left me for good. But creativity is something we maintain. Just like brushing your teeth, you don't brush your teeth once and expect them to stay clean forever. The same idea comes to creativity. You return to it over and over again, and that creates a habit. Tip number 2, lower the pressure. I loved painting as a child. I loved drawing and sketching, but when I grew up, I left it. I left all of it behind and built a different career. Then in 2020, during the pandemic lockdown, I started drawing and painting again, simply to cope with all crazy world that was happening around me at the time. I wasn't trying to create a masterpiece. It didn't matter for me. And my skills were very rusty. Honestly, my early sketches are really bad. But it didn't matter. Picking up a pencil or brush became a way to move from thinking into feeling. Instead of worrying about the past or the future, I focused only on that moment. Sometimes I painted for hours, 3-4 hours in a row, and I completely lost track of time. I thought only a few minutes had passed, but it has been 3-4 hours. So creative blocks often happen when we put too much pressure on ourselves to create something good, something spectacular. Instead, give yourself permission to create something bad. Take a small piece of paper or canvas, paint just for a movement, not for the results. Paint just to release the pressure. When the pressure disappears, creativity often returns itself. Tip number 3, prepare your studio. Sometimes resistance feels huge, like you cannot get your painting started whenever. So in those moments, it feels like I might never paint again. So instead of forcing creativity, I'll start with something small. I'll prepare my studio, I'll clean my palettes, I prepare my brushes, I choose my canvases, I choose colors I want to use, and I think about what I want to paint. That slow preparation removes resistance. You gently inviting creativity back. Tip number 4, shorten up your painting time. Paint just for 30-45 minutes. During the time, your goal is simple. Cover the surface of all the canvas. Not perfection, no beauty, no, just the movement, just blocking large area of color. Limiting time helps the brain stop overanalyzing, allows the body to lead the process. And interesting enough, it's often hard to stop once you're painting. Many times I tell myself, I'll just paint for 15 minutes. And then an hour passes or two. Tip number 5, change the environment. Creativity responds strongly to new input. It doesn't like stagnation. So go for a walk. While you're walking, try to notice something you've never noticed before. Smell the ocean, feel the breeze, feel the sand under your feet, visit a gallery, watch the rain, read something inspiring, play with your pet, Do something you truly enjoy. For example, I love flipping through design magazines. It relaxes me and often gives me ideas for both art and my own personal life. Sometimes ideas return simply because we begin to notice things we overlooked before. Inspiration is often hiding in everyday life. Tip number 6. Follow the small spark. Ideas rarely arrive as a full masterpiece. They arrive as tiny pieces of spark, a color combination, a texture, a memory, or a feeling. So follow that spark. Write down your ideas. Carry a small notebook with you. Sketch quickly when something appears. There are no stupid ideas. Every idea is valid. Because sparks often arrive when you expect them the least. Many paintings reveal themselves during the process, not before that. Tip number 7. Accept the rhythm of creativity. Creativity moves in circles, in cycles. There are periods of flow and there are periods of silence. Silence isn't a failure. It's often a period where you gather your energy for the next creativity wave. When you stop fighting that, your block automatically disappears faster. Tip number 8. Be patient with yourself. This one is the hardest for me to follow. I often bite off way more than I can chew. And the truth is, none of us are perfect, neither am I. And that's part of being a human. We are all living in a very unique human experience. Instead of fighting our imperfections, try and ask yourself a different question. How can I turn my flaws into my advantages? For example, I realized that I don't enjoy working on small canvases, and especially with small brushes. They make me overthink, they make me suffocated. So instead, I started working on larger canvases and with big brushes. And I love the freedom that it gives me. Large brush strokes allow me to move quickly, stay loose in the early stages of a painting. And later, I can always come back and refine all the details that I have to touch. So for me, flow appears much more easily when I don't restrict myself to a small space. Sometimes the things we think our limitations can actually become the source of our most unique artwork. Creativity is like riding a wave. Sometimes you catch it and sometimes it crashes over your head. Many artists struggle because we compare ourselves to other artists, but we don't see the other artists' struggles. We only see their wins. We don't live in other people's lives. We don't walk in their shoes. Every artist has a completely unique path. If you're going through a difficult moment, accept it. Don't fight it. Everyone goes through rough patches. Everything changes. As an old proverb says, that too shall pass. Tip number 9. Share your struggle with a friend. Share it with your art community. When we talk about creative blocks, we realize something important. We are not alone. Resistance is a part of being a human. And sometimes support from others help creativity return much faster. Here on this channel, we are building a community of artists who support each other. So if you're going through a rough patch right now and you're in a creative block, share it in the comments. Tell us what you're struggling with. We would love to support you and help you. And together, we'll help you find a way to go through it. So creative blocks are not the end of the creativity. They are the part of it. Sometimes they are simply an invitation to slow down, to listen more closely, to be present and patient with yourself, and reconnect with the magic that is already around you. If you're going through a creative block right now, remember, it doesn't mean creativity has left you. Sometimes it's simply gathering strength for the next creative wave. If this video helped you, even a little bit, please like the video and subscribe to this channel if you're interested for more interesting artistic struggle ideas. So please share in the comments what helped you reconnect with your creativity. Your story might inspire someone else. And in the next video, we're going to explore a fascinating question. Why do some paintings cost millions of dollars? Thank you for watching. All my love.